when you're in the clinic, after we've mobilized the joints and mobilized the soft tissues, we want to look at strengthening. Now, I'm not just going to send you off to the gym somewhere to do these exercises where you're probably going to be feeding into those old compensations that got you into the office. And so what I'm going to do is have hands on you to create the muscular contraction that I'm looking for. Do this through PNF principles, which stands for Proprioceptive Neuromuscular Facilitation, which was created by Maggie Knott and Dr. Cabot back in the days of polio and worked with post-stroke victims. They found the body works in specific diagonals. And when those body parts are within those diagonals, you have an irradiation of the nervous system input that increases your strength. And so we use these principles often when we're treating someone that has a weakness in one muscle group. We're going to use the strength from the other muscle groups within that diagonal pattern to be able to facilitate those weaker muscles and get them stronger faster than if I just had you doing an exercise where you're using bands or using small weights. So by doing that, we're refreshing your brain, we're getting your body to know that it can contract, and this is what we want it to do. This is the efficiency that we're looking for. And so that when I do send you home with exercises to do, I know that you're not going to be feeding into those old compensations, into those bad movement patterns that got you into the clinic and onto my table in the first place. So through these principles, we can look at strengthening. We can also look at stretching using PNF patterns and for relaxation. So even people with high tone from, say, a stroke or, it happens after brain cancer or brain injury, we can actually get your body to relax and not have that high tone problem. Same thing with people that have low tone, that don't have as much contractibility of those muscles. We can start to facilitate them. We can get them firing more efficiently. We can bring that strength back. People oftentimes are really surprised how quickly they gain in strength. Now, am I actually increasing your muscle size? No, but I'm improving the ability of your muscles to fire. I'm improving that neuromuscular input where those nerves are going into those muscles, causing them to contract. We're increasing those number of motor units that are firing, so you have increased strength and everything is connected back to your core. PNF is a huge part of the practice at Superior Performance because we really want to bring everything back to efficiency and to your core.